You wanted to talk to me? I'm supposed to have class right now, but
I did. I was just worried, son. We'd not checked in a while.
Oh. Okay.
Because I know, obviously, you're studying. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
We are proud of you. The second person in the family to go to college.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that you're spending your time
In a bad degree. Like I could have done business.
where you make money.
Yeah, finance.
Where you make money.
Currency.
Where you make money.
And instead I took a really bad choice.
Yeah. Performing arts. Like,
Well,
don't
it's not just
make
performing art.
money.
It's not just. I don't want you to minimize it. It's not just performing arts. It's hand gestures. Specifically hand gestures. That right there. Did you see that? About hand gestures.
I was impressed.
There you go. See, we all do it.
Old man's a natural.
Where do you think I get it from, Pop?
Phil, I just think that I want you to have a backup. Your hand gestures are great, but how far can you go with a hand gesture? Is that a figurative or literal representation?
I haven't started writing my thesis yet, so I don't know for sure. I just know let's go in that direction.
I mean, is it ASL, BSL? Like, Simon, you're going to be interpreter? An interpreter with your gestures?
It's hard to say. It's a gesture. Gesture like that. I don't really answer, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just, the chest feels weirdly blocky to do that. It made me think of a swan landing. And I want you to take off, Phil.
Okay. I'll give up everything I've worked on so far. It's only been a year of research, but I'll put that away and I'll.
See, I'm seeing these gestures and I'm thinking you should stay, Phil. You're good to community, but I want you to stick with a thing. I just want that thing that you stick to be sustaining. What does that mean?
Oh, I have a book. I have an article
You have an article?
for you to read about thumbs
Right.
up. Yeah.
Okay. On you now, or?
Let me take you to the library.
Right. Let me just go back in the house and get my coat.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Thanks for letting me stay and see. Look at that. Thanks.
I know I don't understand what you do, but I am proud of you. I'm trying to communicate with you on the boat.
Chapter 1. We're in a giant fish bowl. There's actually like fake fauna coming up and like a fake treasure chest with the bubbles coming up, and in the back there's a filter. It's making that noise.
Kill me!
This fish tank is really, it's on. God, this fish tank is on. I want to have a drink just looking at this fish tank. It must be salt water.
Mr. Gonzalez? Are you ready to do your dental checkup now?
Oh, sure. Can I just have a few more? I'm ready, but it seems like another second.
You can have another nip with the fish tank.
Yeah. Do you serve wine?
Of course we do. We're a dentist. Red or white?
Yes.
Great. Rosé it is.
That's it. Get that seaweed, man.
Kill me. What do you want?
How do you put fish food? It's like stuck.
It's a smack over.
That looks wonderful. Yes. That's a screw off. That's awesome. Is it okay if I feed the fish? Because that looks amazing.
Of course, we're a dentist.
The lid came off.
Would you like to taste or will you trust me?
I will trust you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gonzalez. Hold it by the stem lest it grow warm. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
I don't know if I can afford this anymore. I don't know if I can afford this anymore. It's been really tough because I just what I want is I want to travel. And people say like, all you need to travel is courage, and no one takes courage. They just take credit cards. I want to go out there, and I don't think I can afford to not travel. That's what I can't afford to do, to stay complacent. We talk about this concept of like comfort versus discomfort, and we do everything we can to stay comfortable, even if by comfortable is a discomfort that we're familiar with. Like even if it's like, oh, that discomfort, no, let's put up with that because that's what I know and I do with it. Like, that feels more comfortable. But sometimes just traveling out there is like, am I allowed to?
I don't think I can stay still. If I stop moving, then everything I'm trying to avoid is coming back to get me, and it's not just the letters, it's not just the overdue bills, it's not just the fact that Sharon's still out there and still wants that divorce. If I stay still for too long, then I'm gonna just absolutely lose it. I can't keep thinking in the same place. I look at a wall and it feels like a cage, I look at a window and it feels like it is taunting me, and I just have to keep moving. If I stop, then what am I doing? I am a rock gathering moss, and I can't gather moss, grow fetid, stuck, trapped in your own ideas, caught in the fact that your own mediocrity is chasing after you all the time like a tiger. And if I stop, then I can't get moving again, so I have to keep moving, and if I don't keep that pace up, then it is only failure. That is the only thing that is left for you, and I cannot fail, because if I fail, then I am nothing. I have failed the people who put their faith in me, I have failed myself, I have failed the ideas that are still bouncing around in my head, and if I fail, then what the fuck is the point? I might as well just climb in the grave right now. Jesus fucking Christ, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesus fucking Christ.
So I know that this is recording right now. And I just want all my future employees to know that I don't cuss this much. Chapter 3, there's an interview and a documentary. We actually even have like the little time code right here. And keep going. There's like a white little like outline of a frame right here. It's an interview for a documentary.
We're bounty hunters.
That's right.
We track down people who've broken bail and bring them back for money.
That's right. We kind of try to be thematic because we feel that thematically is it's good branding, and then you like remember us, and so you hire us again in the future. And so yeah, I dress like a rabbit.
I only wear crocheted clothes. It's comfortable.
And so we're known as the rabbit croquet.
Which is quite fun. We get mistaken by a lot of Michelin star restaurants. It's nice.
But do we want to stay in it for the money, for the love? Like, why do you pursue something, right? Like, why did you come here to do this?
Well, I think it's the thrill of the chase, right? Like, you go out there, you find your reward, and then you take your reward, and then you take your reward back to the place where they actually redeem your reward, and that's thrilling, right? Like, as a kid, I had this golden retriever, and I threw the ball, and every single time you just scour after it and get it and bring it back, and it would just see the satisfaction on his face, just fetch, retrieve, and fetch and retrieve. And I think that's really what I've always been after the whole time. Only now I use it for criminals.
It seems like a cycle, fetch and retrieve, like you're stuck in the cycle.
Yeah. Cycles are comfortable.
Yeah.
How did you get into it?
I used to do kids' parties, and so I just had like a lot of outfits. And I thought like rabbits, got this rabbit outfit. Like some outfits you can't really move in because they're like either like it's a tight like skirt or it's like the belt is like fake, and so if you move too much it'll rip off. This rabbit outfit though, I was like, dude, I could do anything in this.
Yeah.
I could bounty hunt in this. And I do. And I do.
I know.
One time I tackled 2 people at once. I came like this and one in each arm and they came down.
Is that like with like egg baskets?
Yes. Got him. And then people don't expect it. They think I'm like one of those, you know, like touristy areas, and can I take a picture with you? And I'm dressed like a rabbit. And they're like, that guy's not going to tackle me. Fuck, I fucked him up.
There are a surprising number of people who skip bail who are into knitting. What I do is I hide in the back of a yarn shop, sort of among like mannequins and crocheted dolls. And then when they're browsing patterns, I just punch them in the face.
Have you ever mistaken someone else for a bounty?
Several times.
Yes.
So many times. But we laugh about it.
We do. We do.
You know, knitting is a very close community.
It's tightly.
Wow. Chapter 4. There is a small cricket ball sized model globe made out of ivory. It sits in a finely gemmed harness, holding it on a small stand.
Beat a curtain. Sean, I think we can sell this for a lot of money, Sean.
The glow. You want to sell the glow?
Yeah. I think that there are people that would pay for this. We gotta put it, you know, they say that you buy the narrative and not the object. You put a good story behind it. It's been in my family for generations.
Why would you sell it? It's been in your family for generations.
Is it weird if I'm disconnected?
Paul,
Yeah.
a hand just came out of the sink. I went to fill the it's wet. Two hands.
Oh, Sean, you're okay. You're okay.
It's happening again. Why did we move into a haunted antique shop? The hands scare off all the customers. We haven't sold a thing in years. I've been listing things online and they keep getting taken down by digital poltergeists.
We sell this and we find a new business. We find something that you're passionate about.
I thought I was passionate about antiques.
But they don't have to be haunted. Antiques don't have to be haunted to be valuable. Have you heard of Billy the Doll in Florida?
No.
Billy the Doll in Florida.
Billy the Doll?
It's what that movie, The Conjuring, or Annabelle, is based on. You're not allowed to take pictures of them. Because if you do, you get bad luck. You have to ask his permission. I'm not making this up. It's really true.
May I fill this kettle from you? I didn't take the class at college. What do these hand signs mean?
It looks like a face. Have you seen Labyrinth? Where they Look at that! That is amazing!
I'm going to get my pills. I call them pills, they're Tic Tacs. But I think I'm having low blood sugar.
How are your Tic Tacs?
I'm not open.
Oh.
I retrieved them in case you'd like one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's been on the put that in the bin. There are ghosts down there.
Oh! In the bin, there's two hands! Oh, give me a couple. Okay, great.
It's a 3 Tic Tac day.
Is it like all three are Tic Tac and toe? Is that what it is? Because there's 3, but there's 2. It's Tic and Tac. There's 1. It's Tick. We could sell the globe.
I don't know which of the problems to focus on first.
Just think about it.
I wish I had a coffee.
You fill the kettle at the sink.
They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't outside. I think they like you more than me.
I just poured through the hand. You just poured through the hand.
Feels very disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Are they ghosts that like
Oh! I'm still gonna leave. I'm pissing off the ghost.
got a hallmark on? Means it's real gold. You don't hallmark ivory, I can't tell if that's real.
You tasted it?
No, it's pearls. You're a pearl on your tooth and it feels gritty, it's a real pearl. If it's smooth, it's probably plastic or some form of artificial pearl.
I didn't know that.
It's the memory of the oyster. Yes.
Reggie? Reggie?
Yeah.
Remember when we were plankton, just kind of floating around the ocean, and then let's latch onto that rock. And you made it seem like, just the cool, like a whim, like a bug in your bonnet, whatever. But then we didn't realize that we'd be here like for such a long time.
Stuck here for so long.
Yeah.
Attached to this reef.
Yeah.
I wish. Go on.
No, you go.
I wish that. Sorry, you go ahead.
Okay, I just like remembering things. That's it. That's all I was gonna say. Just like that, we have memories together.
I'm jealous of you.
Of me.
You got a functioning bivalve. You became an oyster.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just a limpet. Clinging on with my single valve and a surprisingly long penis. But that's just anatomics.
You gotta bring that up a lot,
I've got very little going for me.
Whenever we're stuck here, so like you tell the same people the same information, and it feels like you try to force that little nugget in there for a lot of
I object to those exact words. I offer the nugget, and sometimes it is delightfully accepted.
Okay. So you got a abnormally large penis.
As all limpets do.
Cool.
I'd give it up though. I'd give it up if I could swallow grit and make pearls. Trap the memory of all the things we've seen, everything that's drifted past me. Layer those memories layer after layer. Turn it into a single gleaming orb. Memories of an ocean, watching the world go by. I'd give up my abnormally large penis for that.
You are a poet, Reggie. You are the most poetic limpet I've ever. Well, I don't know a lot, but you are the one.
Thank you.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you too.
Have my pearl. I want you to have it because it means a lot. Can you use something else?
Wait, I can't leave my shell with anything from my abnormally long.
Fine. My pearl is yours.
I sit with it and feel your memories.
Good.
We've been stuck here a long time.
Long time.
Probably gonna be stuck here a long time more.
Chapter 6, we return to the original scene. It's the kitchen with 2 doors to the outside. Dad. Dad.
Hi. I took an online course. I wanted to understand what's working with you.
That means a lot, because I know that doesn't come naturally to you. Like, I know that you're trying to do something, see this? You know, you're trying to do something new. And you're just trying. I think the effort means a lot. So, I'm gonna write my thesis.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not gonna gesture it? I'm joking, Phil, I understand.
That's a good idea. I wish I would have thought just three. Actually.
You have to write them, I understand, Phil.
But gesturing it would have been fantastic, wouldn't it?
Right?
Yeah, there's 100,000 words that I'm supposed to write. And if I gesture 50 of those, I know 50 words doesn't sound like a lot.
Write 50 words and change worlds.
Isn't like an image is worth 1,000 words? A gesture's worth 50.
2,500 words taken off your thesis. 50 gone right there.
So, what I'm going to do my thesis on is the family globe. The one made of pearl.
Yeah. This?
Yeah. I'm going to do my thesis on that. But it's about gestures and about the, because that's always been in our family. So.
It's weird. Found this in a sewer.
You found this in a sewer?
Yeah. I was out with my father, your grandfather.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah. And we just found it. It was this strange, run-down selection of shops, and they're all being demolished. And your grandfather was digging up sewers and doing the construction for it. And I was there because it was school vacation. Told me, go play in the sewers. And I found this.
Well, it sounds like they didn't like you, but you found something really valuable. He tells her kid to go play in the sewers.
Grandfather was a very different man by the time you arrived. He never gestured.
Oh.
He was the kind of guy just hands in the pockets the whole time. Go play in the sewer!
Not even like this thing, like go play in the sewer, get over here.
Nope.
Shit.
I never saw him move his neck.
He sounds like a very stoic, emotionally distant person. Yeah. You've been very different with me. You tried to learn, we hugged, you told me great things, so this is the break the cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the moment, right?
Yeah.
This is the point. I know you don't need my blessing to do academics or the gesture, but really love it. You wrote your thesis about the globe. 50 words, right there.
Yeah. That's what I'm writing down.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thanks for learning, how to just trying. Thanks for that. It's imperfect. But just because it's imperfect doesn't mean it's not valuable.
Scene 7. 2 chairs at the front of a roller coaster. The roller coaster is currently broken down. The train is 148 meters in the air on a downward slope. Don't think I want it to move. I think I'd rather stay here. Because if we're here, then we're locked in, and we're safe, right? We're safe. We're safe.
I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. So I'm not afraid. The roller coasters are fine because I feel like they're like on the track and they're like linear and you just have bumps in the track. But like stuff that just goes up and down, like parachuting or like that and I can't. Whoosh.
I think also, I don't think I've ever stared gravity in the face before. Like, it's usually sort of working on the vertical, and now it's sort of moving into the horizontal, and it's...
Can I tell you something?
Yeah?
I just found out that there's black holes everywhere. Okay, so what happened is, at the beginning of time, there's gravity, and then the Big Bang happened, and gravity hated that. So there's something called primordial black holes, PDHs. And they're from the beginning of time, and as they absorb matter, they get smaller. Since the beginning of time, they're small. And so there's black holes, primordial black holes, that are the size of an atom. They're even smaller than that. They're like on the Planck scale. They're smaller than an atom. And they fly just all over the fucking place. And it's highly possible that one has passed through you, but they're so small you don't feel them.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Dude, I just don't want to look down.
Anything with an atomic mass greater than 20, or therefore iron, on the periodic table had to be created in a star.
What?
I thought we were doing science now.
It's actually helping me a little bit. Now I'm not focusing on looking down. So if we like talk about like random science facts, this is actually, I don't know if it calms me, but I don't look down as I don't think about.
It takes at least 40 meters for a human to reach terminal velocity.
I think that was a step back. There was an experiment in New York about trying to teach dolphins how to talk, and so this woman kept a dolphin in her New York apartment and flooded her bathroom and tried to teach a dolphin how to talk, and she got really far with it. Have you heard this story?
How far is far?
She actually could
gestures
communicate.
or?
Yes. You know, strangely enough, you bring up gestures, yes. But so what the dolphin would do was it'd go like sideways and it'd put his blowhole like in the water. So like he'd go, but then when underwater it went, and so was one word and was another word. And so it could like be eloquent. And they did communicate, but they threw the research project out the window because they...
I would throw that research. Basically, you've got an aquatic version of 20 questions. I'm thinking of something.
Oh my god, move! Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead, you said something.
I think that was just one of the breaking bolts resetting.
You were saying something about the aquatic game of 20 questions.
I was about to be sarcastic. I don't want to be sarcastic right now.
Okay.
I don't want, if something goes wrong, I don't want sarcastic to be the last thing that was in my mouth.
What do you want to be the last thing you do? Something positive?
Yeah, something kind.
Something scientific? Trivial? Something kind?
Kind, yeah, kind, profound. Like,
No.
I mean, sorry. I had a burrito. It's gone, it's just sort of chili, but...
Oh, okay, so you're saying, whew. Yeah. You don't want that to be the last thing in your mouth.
No.
It moved again. I think it moved again. It's moving slowly. It's moving slowly. Oh, do you feel it moving? There, it's moving. It's going slow. was gripping that thing really hard. Ow. I learned a lot about science today, though.
Yeah. Science. Oh. I hate being still.
Like we're not moving.
Sorry. There's a person down there eating a corn dog. Guy was jealous. Not of the corn dog being on the ground.
Yeah.
What did you say? Sorry.
I didn't say anything. I just noticed that you were just feeling content and I didn't say anything.
Do they have to lower us down quite so slowly?
I don't know. It's slow.
Like, it wouldn't be better if they just took, like, undid the bolts and poof.
Yeah.
And we're there, and we're either down or not, but it's the waiting. I mean, stood here waiting and staring and feel blood rush to the front of my
I
face.
feel that too, yeah. So, I'm thinking that last person that came by was snaking stuff for an aquarium.
Wow.
That's what I'm thinking. The scuba diver, and they had a little net, and they just were snaking like plants and animals for an aquarium.
We're stuck here on this rock, and they're just leaving us?
I don't think people usually grab like a lymphet and an oyster for their aquarium at home.
We'd be a great addition.
Do you think so?
I have an fantastic. You very slowly create jewelry. That's two of the things people spend huge amounts of money on. Sex and trinkets.
Yeah. But we're not really something pretty to look at. I mean, well, I'm not. I'm not.
Don't think you're pretty?
No. I make pretty things. Like an artist. Like an artist.
Your shell may be dun and gray, but
Thank you.
it's a pretty shade of gray.
Oh, thank you.
You might have that whirling carcerous outer husk, but sits with an oceanic beauty.
Oh.
And of course, you literally sat in a world of mother of pearl.
Yeah.
I think you've got a lot aesthetically going for you.
I appreciate that. I think that's like a lot of encouragement. But they just still didn't grab me. They still just kind of swam past us. Hello? Yeah, the scuba diver?
Is this it?
Hello?
Have we been picked?
I think this might be it.
Have we been picked?
It sounded like it was from far away, didn't
I
it?
gotta make sure I've got a packet. Oh, Pearl's here. Great. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
We're gonna wind that thing up before we're picked?
I want to let it trail. Have one long last caress.
I'm getting picked! I'm getting picked!
I'm gonna be next.
You'll be next! I love you! Yeah, I'll have another glass. Yeah, fine. You have another glass.
Have you tried the Novocaine? You are in for a treat.
I have not tried it yet. Oh my goodness. Are you here to administer the Novocaine?
Have you filled in your form?
No, I haven't filled my form. I've been
You gotta fill in your form.
Yeah. I'm here admiring your aquarium.
Your appointment was 4 days ago. The dentist is waiting.
Oh!
Fill in your form.
Can I have a pen, please? Novocaine! I was supposed to fill in my form for you and realized it's been so much time here. This aquarium just sucks up your
It's
life.
hypnotic, isn't it?
It is.
Kill me! You're just looking there and wonder what they're thinking.
Yeah. What is that thing with the really long penis?
Yes. We thought it was a South Pacific oyster. Fortunately, it's just a common or ocean. It clings to the side, not doing anything good. And it keeps stretching that thing out.
This pen's broken. Can I get a different pen?
I suppose you want me to book an appointment for an optometrist as well.
Yes,
You
please.
make me sick.
Your coworker is super aggressive.
Filthy appendage just wafting in the water. Dirty thing. I'm sorry. Oh dear. What happened there?
Does it show? Yeah. So your coworker's throwing these pens at me. This one actually stuck.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna remember this. I'm not gonna forget this dentist office.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I've been having a fantastic time. 4 days drinking rosé. Aquarium. You think I'd be dehydrated by now or something?
It's rosé.
It's rosé.
Basically water. Right. Where do you want to be numb?
I hear in my heart.
Oh.
Do you need a hug?
I'll use it, bud.
Because medically I can't put this in your heart. I would lose my license.
You want to put it? Let's put it in the fish tank. Just gonna check the whole thing in the fish tank and see what happens, right?
Sure.
And then I'll take that hug.
This is a dentist. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! I hate it when it comes to this. You have a choice to come quietly, or I could put so much wool in you, you wish you were dead.
I realized that I shouldn't have jumped bail. I realized that I committed a crime, and then is that a baton made out of knitting? Oh, you're just knitting. Okay. Don't hit me with that thing.
I can do.
Yeah, you can. That's a thick needle too. I'll just come with you quietly. I don't want to. This is kind of embarrassing. I was going to come here. I was from quilting. I was going to get some fabric samples, and I got lost into the yarn.
Hold out your hands. Like this.
That whole outfit is knitted, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god, your shoes are knitted!
Yes.
That sounds like a hole on the floor there.
I knit with leather.
That's leather. Some of that's leather.
Yeah.
It doesn't all look like leather.
Right.
That's really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're also helping me spool up.
Well, you're welcome.
It's weird that not being there.
We may have sold your son. I own the antique shop just down the road.
You may have sold my son.
Let me explain. May I come in? Is that okay? Or I can talk from the door. It doesn't matter. I can talk from the door.
Come in.
Oh, take off your shoes in this house, it looks like.
Yes.
I don't know how to put this easily, but I own the antique store just down the road. And he brought in a globe. We may have sold your son to the ghosts that live in the sink.
He brought in.
We didn't buy it, he didn't
Phil-
sell it. The globe is still yours.
It was a resale. He'd not sold it.
We know antiques,
I'm sorry.
but your son disappeared into the ether where the ghosts are. The ghosts, the sink, and the trash bin.
Did they gesture at him?
They were communicating in a way that I've never seen anything communicate before. Every gesture, every single gesture was like 50 words.
Can you show me the place?
Yes. Follow me. I gotta put my shoes back on first.
I just go barefoot everywhere.
Beaded curtain. Can I get you some coffee? Oh.
And a burst of energy.
I brought in a guest. This is the guest whose son
He
was
is very old.
but he's very handsome.
Excuse me.
Sean, could you get our guest some coffee? Just fill up the water tap at the sink. Watch this. That's the water tap. Who knows what the ghost will do?
I half own the business. As soon as I convince him we're selling you.
Do you see? They're the ghosts that have your son. They gestured back and forth. It was incredible. They were eloquent.
That's one word for it.
I think that means fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, yes.
Fuck you.
It
And
was.
then there was a fourth one. And then the fourth one's there.
They appear to be cheap wizards. Ticklish cheap wizards. Sassy, ticklish cheap wizards. I could sort that out if you wanted.
Yes. Well, if you want your son back, because I guess a better question. Because and you can take the globe with you too.
Well, you said that was already mine.
I
will.
You can come back for it if you want. I
You
mean,
got a wrench?
a wrench?
A wrench?
A wrench.
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 Yes.
Did you say you wanted a
A
wrench?
wrench.
A wrench.
A wrench.
Yes, a wrench. A wrench. I'll go get it. Don't worry, I'm just going to decode the alarm. Shouldn't have had it on in the first place.
Well, you can leave this here. You can take it with you now. But if you want to talk to the ghost to get your son back, pull a wrench.
I'm not a vampire.
You came for me. Holy shit. Well, I hope you timed that before. That means, yeah, good job. Well, it means a lot. It means it's 50 words of good job. It means good job.
Does anyone else want a tic-tac? It's been a very problematic day.
Start with the ghost.
You've been very rude to me this time. Are we friends if I give this to you? You seem to need to have your own conversation. We'll let you have that now.
Nothing makes ghosts and people come together like a tic tac. That should be their slogan on the next commercial. Watch out for
Our visitors.
yes, our visitors.
Not on the floor, we've got ghosts.
I haven't forgot about you. There you go.
What did you want?
Yes, please. I don't want to be any other bother. Thank you for saving me, Dad. We can go. We can go.
Yeah.
We'll just take the globe with us.
Yes.
I wasn't selling the globe. I just was doing research about the globe. I wasn't selling the globe.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm thinking about the fact that I thought that first.
I found it in the sewer.
Yeah. You find all sorts of things in sewers. Washes out to sea. Just keeps on moving and moving. Water going round and round. Lifted up with bubbles. Washed out.
Yeah.
Tides of life. But hey. That's the show. That's the show.